Entrepreneurship is the process of developing, organizing, and running a new business to generate profit while taking on financial risk. It is also the task of managing a business profitably and the key to improving the economy of a country. There are different types of entrepreneurship, one of which is retail merchandising. Retail is the process of selling goods to distributors or retailers who then sell products to end users or consumers. The goods that are sold are called merchandise. We are going to have an exclusive interview with an entrepreneur. We will get the chance to know more about her and her insightful thoughts on being an entrepreneur. But before that, what is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person who organizes, manages, and assumes the risk of an enterprise or business for the purpose of making a profit. Right now, we have Mrs. Rosario Astria Bihar, the owner of Bihar Cycle Parts. We are supposed to be in their beautiful garden, but due to the bad weather, we transferred here in their humble home. Mrs. Bihar, if you may, why did you choose to become an entrepreneur?
Prior to that, I became an employee. I discovered and learned the benefits of entrepreneurship. I can manage my own time and enjoy being your own boss. Earning from your own money is both fulfilling and challenging.
It seems pretty amazing to be an entrepreneur. Mrs. Bihar, can you help us know the factors to consider in searching for a prospective business?
Yes, of course.
Why did you choose this location? How important it is to have a good vacation?
That's a good question. A proper location is very much important and we strategically chose this location because it is a near populated area. Since our business is motorcycle parts and repairs, it is very near the highway and a lot of motorists are passing by this long diversion road and in front of our shop.
Well, I think that's the right thing to do. Do you mind sharing with us how much is your capital when you started this business?
Okay. Initially, we started a minimum of 100. And to keep the business going, we must increase the capital from the business and a lot of resources. We'll be doing capital mobilization. It helps us gain more profits for the business.
Thanks for sharing, Mrs. Bihar. That's a good financial plan. Did you consider the needs and demands of the community before you started your business?
Yes, being an entrepreneur, you must be creative in introducing something new in terms of products and services. Introduce new technology and develop new markets. And let me share, in 1988, we initially offered services for bicycle parts owners, but in the year 2000, with the modernization and advancement of transportation, we included motorcycle parts and services, but eventually stopped our bicycle parts and just mainly focused on our motorcycle parts.
Wow! You truly are inspiring, Mrs. Bihar. Do you have available resources, the right equipment, or facilities to run this kind of business?
Yes, we have different mechanical and electric tools needed for the mechanics in order to repair, modify, and accessorize the motorcycles. As I mentioned earlier, we transitioned from bicycle to motorcycle. And being an entrepreneur, I discovered new sources of materials and was able to earn profit from it.
Awesome! That's good to hear. May I ask, who are your target market?
Our primary target market is a motorist, private use, or public transportation. An entrepreneur must contribute to the economic growth of the country and establish linkages with people's interests. So as one of the pioneers here in Marilao, when it comes to motorcycle business, we also cater to motorcycle business owners who are just starting out.
That's a good point. You are very supportive, Mrs. Bihar. In terms of manpower, how many employees do you have? And what are their roles?
This is one of the good factors in entrepreneurship. It gives job opportunities to those in need. Currently, we have a total of 5 employees, 1 chief mechanic and 4 other technicians that perform major and minor repairs and maintenance of motorcycles.
What can I say? You have a great team to help you. Here's my last question for you, Mrs. Bihar. What do you think are these skills and interests to become a successful entrepreneur?
To tell you frankly, there is no magic formula to becoming a successful entrepreneur. But probably, what I can say is you must have patience with customers, knowledge of your product, time management, accountability and responsibility, perseverance, and a solid business plan. And most of all, a strong faith in God.
You heard it right! Thank you for your time, Mrs. Bihar. Furthermore, allow me to share with you the 7 desirable traits entrepreneurs should possess. Number 1, hardworking and goal-oriented. Number 2, self-confidence. Number 3, courageous. Number 4, creative and innovative. Number 5, responsible. Number 6, healthy and cheerful. And number 7, helpful and cooperative. There are many successful Filipino entrepreneurs like Henry C. of SM, Tony Tan Cactiong of Jollibee, Dr. Vicky Bello of Bello Medical Group, Ricky Reyes of Ricky Reyes Chain of Salons, and many more. But my favorite is the entrepreneur I interviewed earlier because she possesses most of the desirable traits of an entrepreneur. She is Mrs. Rosario Astria Bihar of Bihar Cycle Parts. She is a very successful entrepreneur in her chosen business career. She's into the business industry for more than 35 years now. She received an award for being a Babaeng Mangangalakal, Businesswoman of the Year in 2019, representing Marilao in Marilao Municipality and in Bulacan Gymnasium. I also wanted to be like her. Guess what? She's none other than my Lola Charito. Hope you all learned a lot from my presentation. Thank you.